Okay. Everybody's stopping, and I think it's because we got some wildlife here. Is it bears or is it caribou? Oh, it's a cub. Oh my god, it's a cub. I gotta get my hand inside, dude. I ain't playing with Mama Bear and her cub. Oh my goodness. It's a cub. Y'all see the little cub? Look at the little, look how little it is. Look how little the cub is. Hey mama. Bro, it's a bear cub. I'm being quiet, dude. I do not want to disturb her. She's gonna get pissed and come charge me. Look at the little cub. Oh my god, dude. That's amazing. It's so weird how the black bear is black, but the cub is brown. That's really neat. I didn't realize that that is a thing. I would have thought it would have come out a little black baby. I would have thought, hey, I don't think, hey, but I think Mama was cheating on Papa Black Bear, son. She done got down with old grizzly bear. That's what she did. Shoo-wee. All right, let's continue on now. I'm done. Guys, I just stopped here in the Yukon. It's so weird to say that I'm in the Yukon. Like I said, this is when it really hit me that, like, where the hell am I, dude? I don't think I've ever heard anything about a Yukon in my life except for, you know, the truck. But yeah, this is the most remote that it has felt since I've been doing this. I gotta pee, bro. Man, some trucker left this Blue Death sitting out here. Even in the Yukon, the trucker's freaking litter, son. Look at that. If I die and anybody gets this footage, please cut this part out. No, seriously, they done left their Blue Death out, man. Done littered all over. Look, got their pee bottles out here. Hey, there's a car. You don't see many of them out here. Get a little shot of the focus in the Yukon for a picture later. For some reason, to me, saying Yukon just seems so much more foreign and far away than Alaska does. Like, I'm in the Yukon, bro. You know, like, it just feels like somewhere you don't go. Does that make any sense? It does to me in my head. I'm a Mississippi boy, okay? You don't hear, like I said, besides the SUV, besides the GMC Yukon, that's all that you know of a Yukon. That's it. Oh, let's get going. It's cold. I got 150 kilometers to the next town or whatever the hell Telris is. I don't know because I have no service to look. I haven't had service for 2 freaking days, boys. I had service for nothing. It's horrible. You literally are just in the middle of nowhere all the time for this drive. It's wild. But anyways, all right, I'll be back with another update later, probably where I'm parking, because there ain't much else to show y'all. I forgot to put my seatbelt on. I'm in the Yukon, who gives a shit? Alright guys, so I just pulled over here on the side of the highway in the Yukon. There's a bear right there. Look. He's digging right now. I zoomed in as best as I could. Wow, man. It's so crazy seeing wild bears, man. It's not something I'm used to, at least not like this. Look at him, look how he used both of his paws to dig. He's like, yep, I'm gonna find me some food today. There's people coming up behind me now to look. There's other people. I don't want to crank my engine because it'll scare the bear. Yeah, there's people. It's crazy because everybody stops to watch the bears. It's awesome. I'm gonna let them look for a minute. I would pull up and be nice and let them get a better view, but... There we go, Teslaing 2 kilometers. Food, gas, grocery, all the stuff that I need. Oh, wow. Look at that. Get out the way, raindrops. Look at that. Wow, boys, what kind of little town is this? There's a town on the water in between the mountains, dude. Oh my goodness. Caution, 50 kilometers an hour. That's what I'm going, bub. Rough bridge deck, maximum speed 50. Oh, we're going down to 30 up here. Oh, because it's under construction. Hey, 30 kilometers? That's like 15 miles an hour, son. Wow, guys. This is just wild. It is so pretty out here, dude. Like, it's just ridiculously pretty. I guess we'll get gas first and then maybe hit a grocery. So, I'll be back with y'all to see where we're gonna stop first. So this is Yukon Motel and Restaurant. I do kind of want to eat at a restaurant today. Like, I really want some good food, considering last night I kind of ate out of a can while I was at the mechanic. Gift shop too in here. So I basically ended up being so hungry that I got an elk pierogi along with a small poutine. So yeah, Dave wasn't playing. I was like, give me that poutine as like an appetizer so I can start now, and then I've never had elk before, let me have it. Of course somewhere like here you would have elk, you know what I mean? That is the elk. And that's the poutine. That's a big ass small poutine. Boys, I know y'all saw what that food looked like. That mess was good. Shoo-wee, that was real good. I couldn't even eat. I did not know. It was a small poutine. I thought she could be like a little bitty old thing. Right now, it's a huge poutine. I don't even want to see what their large looks like, bro. Jesus, I could eat for days off of their large poutine, probably. Shoo! Oh my god, I needed that though, dude. I didn't eat like hardly anything today. I ate, I think, a can of tuna in the whole day. And then I was just freaking at that damn shop all night and all day. I just wanted to treat myself. I paid $700 freaking for a coolant fix. I just wanted to treat myself. I wanted to feel good and be a fat American for a day. Alright guys, so I think I'm gonna shut down for the night. I don't know what I was gonna say there. I was like, I think I'm gonna shut down for the night here. This is a little rest area, actually, right after where we just ate, the town. Like literally maybe 1 kilometer, if that. And there was a little turn off here. And because we were in the town, the village of Teslin, and this is Teslin Lake here. They got this little deck here where you can go look out into the wild blue yonder. That's strange. There's just a steak knife just chilling, stabbed into the thing there. It's kind of ominous, right? Am I sure I want to stay here? If is somebody trying to tell me something? Don't stay here, you're gonna get stabbed. God, it's cold. This is where we're shutting it down for today, boys. I'm not gonna leave my car there. I'm gonna probably pull her up to the side here. This really is kind of weird. I'm leaving and I ain't touching it. Where do I want to put my car that would be a good spot? Thinking maybe up there. See, I think I'm just gonna park right here, honestly. Yep, that's where I'm staying. Let's scoot up a little bit more. Here we go. This is my spot right here, boys. I'm gonna board up shop. And whew, what a day today was, man. I don't know how I'm gonna edit these videos, but today was the day that the car broke down. We got her fixed. I got all the way up into the Yukon today, to Teslin, Yukon, which is still pretty good miles churned considering I was at the auto shop for a lot this morning. Yeah, we are like 8 hours from Alaska now. So, yeah, one breakdown. We'll see how many more there are. All right, guys, see you later. I'm going to bed. I'll talk to y'all next time. You know, I just noticed how long it's been since I've seen street lights? Look at this. It's been so long since I have seen like a proper city that I just immediately noticed, like, holy crap, there's street lamps. That's pretty cool. I'm getting into a city now. So yeah, we're getting into Whitehorse, Yukon now, the capital city of the Yukon. All right, so this road will take me straight like around the city basically. So I think I have to take a right to get to the city center. I saw signs earlier saying you gotta take a right to get to like the center where like food and stuff is, which I did want to get some stuff, so I'm definitely about to hit the city center. So, finally able to do some grocery shopping for the trip. All right, I got my survival water, 48 pack. They have Tim Hortons brand soups. Even though we have some Tim Hortons in the States, I've never seen Tim Hortons brand soup. It's interesting. I was looking for club crackers, but they don't sell it. It looks like they have toppables. This looks like your club crackers. That's usually what I like with tuna and stuff like that, which is going to be mostly my survival food that I'm trying to not eat. We'll probably never have to worry about that. I mean, never say never, right? Kind of go into a place where it can actually get you. Jack and Jill Chippies. Barbecue flavored corn chips. I do like me some flavored corn chips now, and I've never tried Jack and Jill. Everything's so funny here. You got crispy rice, and you have Rice Krispies. I do know protein bars are like good to have if you're trying to survive. They're just flipping expensive as hell. Some of y'all will probably be appalled, but I absolutely love seaweed. It is so good. Absolutely love it. I actually like these too, the shrimp chips. I've had those a lot. Why not? I'm loading her up now, so. Also gonna get some sardines as well. I like tomato sauce. And I like hot peppers. That'll work. Guys, if you don't know, I am like one of the least picky people ever. I pretty much like everything. There's very few foods I don't like. Cinnamon is one. Biscuits is another. And probably olives. That's about it. Other than that, I'll eat pretty much everything. I'm not picky at all. Speaking of which, Havoc bulgogi. That's a Korean dish. That sounds good. Some bulgogi chips. Let's go. You know what else is really weird to me is Walmart that sells hockey stuff. That's so wild, dude. I would have loved that as a kid, you know, because I've always loved hockey. I've always been a hockey fan. I played hockey when I was younger, but like they even got little jersey. They even got a Pittsburgh Penguins jersey up here in Canada. What? It's like the only American team they have. Yeah, the only American team. The people up here really like Pittsburgh because everything else is Toronto, Vancouver. It's funny. You know what they don't have? They don't have no Edmonton Oilers. No, there ain't no Edmonton fans around here, son. No Winnipeg Jets. Shoot, man. Yeah, that's neat. That's weird to me. That's very foreign because you can't ever get any hockey stuff, where I'm from at least, in a Walmart. All right, so that was a fun adventure in Walmart and a Canadian grocery store. If you wonder why I went to Walmart after the grocery store, it's because I needed some wipes. Got some Equate 100 count wipes for those days I don't get a shower, because I'm not always going to be able to get a shower. So an old trucker's trick is to use these little wipes and, you know, wipe down yourself. And, you know, it kind of removes the oils and dirt and everything else off of you. It makes you feel a little better. So yeah, I got me a big pack of that ready for Alaska. Cause yeah, I think I'm going on 3 days without a shower now. I'm not even lying to y'all, man. There ain't been nothing I can do. You know, I broke down. I was in the middle of nowhere every day. No service, no truck stops to shower at, no Planet Fitnesses to shower at. So I'm just kind of just out here existing. You know what I mean? Hey, Mr. Seagull, do you like ketchup chips? Oh, Mr. Seagull does like. Oh, he's too scared. Alright guys, so I went by me a cigar shop here in town. Got me a Cuban. I have had Cubans before, but this is the first one I've had in a long time. But I just bought this cigar, took a walk about, I don't know, a mile down the main road in town and ended up here. There's a boat over there. But I was just sitting here enjoying the water. It's warm today. I'm actually in short sleeve. It's like almost 60 degrees, and it's a warm 60 degrees too, with that sun beaming right down on me. But yeah, just enjoying myself out here in Whitehorse. Decided to discover the city a little bit, you know, kind of walk the downtown area. Look how this little fence has these little like boats. It looks like kids did them or something. Yeah, they did. It's like school children or something made these little ships and stuff and boats. That's neat. I like that. There it is, the Klondike. Oh, I thought it was in water. It's not. I just assumed there was like a, you know, a dock here, or it was in like a harbor of some sort, but it's not. It's literally on land. I'm pretty sure. That water is moving so fast, boys. I can just see it scooting, son. It's got a current to it. Deciding to take a little stroll down downtown Whitehorse in the Yukon. You know, to say if anybody ever says you ever been to Whitehorse, Yukon, I could be like, well, yeah. Actually walked the downtown area. Got me a cup of coffee and some food. And that's what we're gonna go do. We're gonna go get us some food. We're gonna get us a cup of coffee. And once again, I can tell my grandchildren that I'm never gonna have that I've been to downtown Whitehorse. Town and Mountain Hotel. Internet, high speed. I'd hope so. Ain't nothing worse when you get a hotel and their Wi-Fi sucks. It's terrible. I'm gonna cross. If there's anybody. There's nobody coming out and cross. This is the legit downtown area now. Check it out. It's kind of nice. Hey guys, there's a barber shop over there. You see it? For all y'all wanting me to cut my hair since it's been growing out so long. I know a lot of y'all hate it. My God, Dave, you look homeless. Kimchi. I put sauce on there. That's why that's on there. Boy, Dave done copped a mocha, son. Expensive. $5 for this little thing, but that's coffee. Guys, we are just outside of Whitehorse, Yukon, and it is straight snowing right now. As you can see, it is coming down. I would get outside and show y'all some, you know, up close and personal, but not trying to ruin my little camera here. Yeah, it's just snowing, you know, it's almost June. So y'all saw a little bit of Whitehorse from when I was there. I did actually end up getting a hotel room last night to be able to do some editing. I do have to get a hotel room every so often to edit videos for y'all while I'm on the road, or else, you know, you wouldn't see anything until I got back home. So I like keeping them consistently uploading for y'all each week. But yeah, it was nice to get a hotel room. I also didn't have a shower for like 4 days because of the breakdown and being in the middle of nowhere and no truck stops or Planet Fitnesses. So I wasn't able to get any showers for like 4 days, and I really couldn't stand it. So I was like, this is the perfect time for me to go ahead and get a hotel room anyways, knock out some editing, which I finished 2 videos. And also get a shower and just, you know, sleep in a nice bed. So I gotta do that every once in a while. I do car camp the majority of the time, but at least about once a week I'm gonna have to get a hotel. I'm gonna have to be the same in Alaska, you know, when I'm there. I'm gonna have to do my exploring and everything for like a week and do what I do, and then get a hotel room to be able to edit the footage and clear my memory cards and everything else, because I have no way to charge my laptop in here and work. And anyways, it would be really awkward trying to edit a full-length video sitting in this car. Yeah, there's like Starbucks and some coffee shops maybe, but I don't know. I hate going to those places for like hours, because I spend hours and hours on one video to edit for y'all, you know? I think I worked for like 10 hours yesterday, and I got 2 videos done. So it takes about 5 to 6 hours per video to edit, and that's just too long to be trying to sit in a coffee shop to do it all with people and noise and everything else. So yeah, it's just nice for me to get a hotel room once in a while to be able to do it. So I'm not hiding that from y'all or anything. I can like, oh, I'm only sleeping in my car, but I am sleeping in my car the majority of the time, and I'm also not trying to spend money on a hotel every single day or multiple times a week. So I just, once a week. I figure if I'm out here for a month and a half doing this whole adventure, then, I might get 7 hotels or something. Not that bad. You won't break the bank, But if I got a hotel for 45 freaking days out here, yeah, it would definitely break the bank. Yeah, that would really hurt. So, it's the whole reason I'm car camping in the car, to save money too. Anyways, so we are just outside of Whitehorse. I drove for about, I don't know, an hour, and we have 4.5 hours before the Alaskan border. I will be there today. Holy crap, man. The Alaskan border. I wonder how that's going to go. Is there going to be the same amount of questions? I know when you're coming back into the States, like the lower 48, like whether you go out of country and fly back or whatever, or driving, it's always more strenuous getting through the American side. It seems like we're more strict and stringent than other countries are. Canada was pretty chill. Whenever I've gone to Europe, the countries over there were pretty chill. You still had to talk to somebody and be like, what are you here for? What are you doing? Do you have money to survive? A lot of people made a big deal about him asking me how much was in my bank account. This is actually fairly common. They've done that when I've gone to Europe too. When I went to Sweden and, flew into there, they asked the same questions, like, how much money do you have? You know what I mean? Or how much are you able to spend? Because they want to make sure that, well, number one, you're not working there because you don't have a work visa, right? So you're not allowed to legally work there. Number two, just make sure you got enough money. You're not out there, doing illegal crap to get your money. So you need to have enough money to live in their country for however long you're there. If you're there for 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, whatever the case may be, 2 weeks, they want to make sure you got enough money to be there. If you tell them, I got $200, oh, you're going to be over here for, weeks with $200? Yeah, okay. Like, they know that you're going to be doing something you probably shouldn't be. So it's actually fairly common. A lot of people made a big deal about that on the video, which I agree. It's a weird thing to ask someone, how much money's in your bank account, like, yeah, it's a very personal question to ask, but it's very common. It wasn't just Canada that did that. Most countries do that. I imagine America probably does the same thing when you come in, you know what I mean, from out of country as a foreigner. But anyways, yeah, it just stopped snowing, and yeah, I'm gonna continue on. Actually, before I get to the border, I think I'm gonna stop at either a rest area or gas station, whatever, before I get to the American border. And I'm going to clean up this car, just make it look a lot nicer, because right now I just have stuff just, thrown everywhere. And I like to at least make it look halfway decent, look a little bit more organized. I don't think it probably matters if they're going to search me or do whatever they're going to. I don't know if being an American citizen makes it any easier, but like I said, my previous experiences trying to get back into America from other countries is not very easy. I don't know if the Alaska one is different. It is in a different part of the world than the lower 48, so maybe it's a little less, crazy. I really don't know what to expect. I've never been here, so we're going to find out pretty soon. I'm going to do the same thing and set up a GoPro on the dash, and we will see if we get some footage or the same questions or whatever happens. But I'm definitely stopping before, cleaning up this car, having it look good and proper for the authorities. So, yeah. Hopefully they'll let me in, because I got $700 less in my bank account now from fixing this dang thing.